Let's make sure we protect each other's mental space. If you ever need me, just call. I'ma come running, give it my all. Love is love, God wins. Keep your vibrations high and watch how your blessings. I wonder, who are you? Why do you stand tall? Where you get wisdom from? Are you really this strong? Ralph the Wise over here, Ralph the Wise over there. Atlas family affair, interfere if you dare. We don't battle with flesh, we fight demons oppressed by life over death. Off the record like broken up ciphers, black mirrors reflectors of lies. They try feeding on us, feeding on us. We're fighting demons. They try feeding on us, feeding on us. We're fighting demons. They wonder why point out all the wrongs, why shine in the darkest halls, why silence these evil calls. How dare you lift us up when we fall? We don't battle with flesh, we fight demons oppressed by life over death. Off the record like broken up ciphers, black mirrors reflectors of lies. They try feeding on us, feeding on us. We're fighting demons. They try feeding on us, feeding on us. We're fighting demons. We face pretenders, they co-creators, self-made destroyers. No more feeding on us, no longer getting my trust. Love in my veins like blood, none left for you demons, I'm done. They try feeding on us, feeding on us. We're fighting demons, we're fighting demons. We're fighting demons, we're fighting demons. Feeding on us, feeding on us. We're fighting demons. If they wonder why point out all the wrongs, why shine in the darkest halls, why silence these evil calls, how dare you lift us up?
What's going on?
We face pretenders.
Hope everybody doing well out there.
Self-made destroyers. No more feeding on us, no longer getting my trust. Love in my veins like blood, none left for you demons, I'm done.
I gotta make this the outro.
They wonder, who are you?
Get back to yourself.
What's up?
Get back to yourself. Nah.
Nah.
Yeah. Every thought sensor. They don't like it when we speak. When we beat, they're living under pressure. It's not a life for the weak or the meek. Gotta rise that temperature. It's real cold in these streets. Bring the heat. A spiritual venture. Gotta watch who you greet, who you meet. You know you do right, so they tell you you're wrong. Put up a fight, they don't like that you're strong. Crave that control, so they string you along. Catch a break, that shit's prolonged. When you know you don't belong, so it's back to the same old con. With a song, bringing facts, so they want you gone. Get back to yourself. Why you trying to please these thieves? They don't wish you well. They don't wish you well. Take and throw it in your face like a show and tell. Swimming in the world of snakes. Open gate to hell as they yell, get back to yourself. Get back to yourself. Talk that talk, walk that walk. Represent for the flock, time weighing like a boat of tick-tock. No promise, no hope, no joy from the clock. Just annoyance when they circle and they watch on top. Ooh, that can never be I. Set the mindset of a guy who believes in the lie. Got no feelings, can't cry. Hand over your money as you watch them feast with the beast. And how dare you reap a reward. Stay poor, stay lured, stay quiet, stay normal. Now's not the time.
You see that?
Give up. Can't
Yo,
way when you find yourself stuck.
Trevor, I didn't think nobody else caught it. I did not think nobody else caught it. That's why I say these people are sociopaths. That's why I say they're sociopaths. I never seen people steal people's intellectual property, steal your jokes, the way you present them, everything. Jaguar is now using my jokes and everything now. Think about that. Think about that. She is using my jokes. Listen, all around the board, we winning. Hey, keep doing your thing with them cartoons. We about to watch the what you call them too, the the one that you just did. But check out these cards though, right? So listen, we're gonna start doing these cards, right? I want to start this little card series thing, right? So this is a example, right? This is Wolf Coochie setting the neck. So you see known contacts, you see the list of names on the known contacts, right? Special ability, crossroad commentary, detects overlaps in creator networks and connects the dots others miss. That's probably going to change that right there and make it a little bit more accurate. This number down here probably would change his overall being an 86. That's probably going to turn to a 76, something like that. So it says research depth 8, investigating force 9. I don't think he does his own investigation. So all of these numbers will change. The content style stats, all of these numbers will change. This was just an example of the numbers. Let's go look at a different one. Okay, let's look at this one. So King Pain, his stats turn out to be pretty decent. All right, King Pain stats turn out to be a little bit different. A voice they can't ignore. Uncovers, exposes, educates, influencer, leaves the conversation, sets the agenda. Celebrity commentary, investigator commentary, live stream panels, creator debates, community analyst. If we look down here, we see he has a 95 influence, 84 insight. His reach is 92, debate 93, authenticity 86, impact 91. Overall, he's a 90. He's, once you hit 90, you're a legend. So, he's a legend, right? Powerful voice in the community space. OKP official King Pain brings heat, truth, and unmatched energy to everyone. Everyone's conversation, respect earned, legacy building. His special ability, center of the storm. When a major controversial enemies, King Pain gains 10 plus influence and 5 plus reach due to the high visibility within the commentary network. So I think this is a good layout of an idea, right? Now you guys can tweak it how you want to tweak it based off of your own particular card style or whatever. If you look at let's go with drop the T. Okay, so drop the T did hers this way. Leads with, this is Golden Queen that she did. Leads with truth, rules with grace, and protects her kingdom, her strengths, so on and so forth. What's going on with you? Appreciate you for stopping through. Love is love. Namaste. Ashe. Salutations. Shalom. Peace. So I just want to see what everybody else is coming up with. Let's look at Maggie. So Maggie, the Black Owl, True Seer, Pattern Reader, Wise Beyond the Nose, Creator Analyst, Analyze, Connects, Expose. She's epic. Insight brings clarity to chaos and confusion. Let's look at the special abilities. Eyes in the dark. Magic uncovers what others overlook. Once pre now, these is why these stats are like this, because if you play this card, then her special ability would plus 15 insight and 10 research when information is hidden. So her insight will go to 100 and her research will go to a 94, which will make her overall change to epic. So once her special ability is applied, then her overall will go up to in the 90s. But even though she's already a 90, it just once the special ability, her hyper focus turns on, right? I don't follow the narrative, I follow the truth. I just shine the light. That's a good one. The Black Owl. All right, let's look at AT2. The entertainment reporter. He is, what's his overall? Overall 87. But if you look, his debate is 78, authenticity is 79, consistency 88. He has no creator impact over a 90. AT2 delivers the latest tea with speed and accuracy, boosts his community influence and entertainment when breaking trending stories first. That's a lie. That's a lie. From news to tea to everything in between, AT2 keeps it real, keeps it moving, and keeps the I gotta change this. I gotta change this. These are just exemplatory measures of these characters. I got to do one for Trevor Green. Who else we got to do one for? How did hers turn out to be a 76? 86, 80. Breaking down hot topics, bold, exposing, deep research, real talk, no filter. I bring truth, clarity, empowerment, fearless debates, seeing the bigger picture, exposing the truths. Let me see. This is Terrell's world. All right, so this Terrell world. Delivers celebrity news, reveals, and pop culture. Now imagine having like a card, you know what I mean, that this looks better than her backdrop. Like this picture right here, this looks better than the backdrops that they be putting up. You know what I mean? This is a good looking backdrop right here. Do y'all not think? One's in the chat if y'all don't think this is a good backdrop. They might want to take these cards and make them as their profile picture or something. I think some of these look great. Well, of course she gets an avatar. She don't show her real face, so of course she gets an avatar. And then my attributes has to be 100 all the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? I use 10, 10, 10, 10, 100 all the way across the board. You see that? I'm overall 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow the wave. I create the wave. I don't chase clout. I build impact. This is more than content. This is a movement. Energy, truth, impact. Whenever a major story breaks, Ralph the Wise amplifies the message, gaining 15 influence, 15 reach, and 10 plus impact for 72 hours. For 72 hours, that's my special ability. I gain all of these the voice, the platform, the movement. Ralph the Wise brings unmatched energy, raw truth, and real talk to millions daily and doesn't just cover the culture, he drives it. Energy of Atlas, built different. Yeah, that's about me. All of that's about me. Panel present 10, investigator focus 10, creator impact score out of 100. You see all around the board, I'm 10, 10, 10. Why would I think less of myself? You know what I mean? Shifts culture, moves millions, changes the narrative, all of that. That's my attributes. Build platforms, build people, build legacies. That's my class. Yeah, I like this. This is tough. I like that. So you'll see a lot more pop up in here. You'll see a lot more pop up in here. Okay, look, drop the T, put hers like this. I think that's good. We listen. We changing up this whole sector. We liven it back up. These people don't have no creative spark over here. So we have to bring that back to the table. Creative spark. You know, we have to put that back on the table.
Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser with a wish one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much of this drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game. You had to cash cow and thunk it. Was you who pumped his? I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. There's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm all of you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's know-how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonder king? My children are some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin as unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thugs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence, niggas shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Plus introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
A lot of people are trying to figure out like how did her name come up? Well, first of all, he already stated that he's on the offense now. So he's waiting for Jaguar to re-bring him up. That's why he says it's gonna cost you a B to even say my name. He's waiting for Jaguar to bring him up again. Like I need an interview with Jay. Like, Jay, if you want to break the internet, just give me an interview. All right. If you want to break the internet, give a nobody a chance. Give me the interview. You know, that's a sure way to break the internet. Just give us an interview. Jaguar's over here in the black tea sector with all these fabricated lies about Big L, about Jay-Z, about Beyonce. We need Jay-Z to come over to the black tea sector and just give an interview. I say get an interview to me. I got all the right questions, right? I got all the right questions that's going to further expose her, you know, going back to that what was the name of those shows when they had the live performances back in the day? When she did the song Cry. when it was a live performance by the Roots. Jay-Z, was it, what was the name of that one little show they had where they started doing the live performances and stuff? I can't remember the name of it. But Jaguar never had no royalties to that song. She never got paid for that song. She got paid to fill in. She got paid for that set to fill in. That's why her voice is not on the original version or any of that. Like her whole story around Jay-Z is formulated around a lie. Around a lie. She's trying to make it seem like Beyonce stole her position and she's supposed to be where Beyonce is at. It's jealousy. And the fact that he mentioned her name, she's gonna run with that. Like a narcissistic person, she's gonna run with that, you know. And the blue couch is gonna run with it. Real life street stars is gonna run with it. Joker is gonna run with it. All of these different characters who's trying to make Jaguar right are going to run with that. Oh, he said her name. It must be all true. But if we recall previously, Jaguar said what makes everything she's saying true is the fact that nobody mentions her. They don't say nothing because they know I'm right. That's why they don't say nothing. And they're not gonna, say nothing because they know that I'm right. And I signed 2 NDAs, all of this weird stuff, right? Now that he's mentioning her name, she's like, see, I know, I knew it. I knew it. He only mentioned your name because you was kicked out of the Roots. And he's at a Root picnic. He mentioned your name because you got kicked out of the Roots. He's at a Root picnic. And Drake redid that song. Drake redid Song Cry. If I'm not mistaken, on Drake's new album, Song Cry is on there. But it's just a different, he's using a beat. This was the set that she did. This was the set that she did. Get your ass out of here. It was only because of the Roots. She did this set because of the Roots. It was on when MTV2 came out with the thing. She did this set because of the Roots. And she like, come on. Y'all can't be serious trying to make it seem like she was a part of something. And she's not the originator of the person got sick and she said she can fill in. So he allowed her to fill in for the performance. And then she took that and tried to make it seem like they had a relationship and some more shit. Got one photograph with him in 2017 when she came out with her book, Jay-Z Was a Perfect Gentleman. In 2020 or 2021, when Trump became president, no, what year was that? 2000. We still got what, 4 more years of Trump, 3 more years of Trump? So when the Republican Party decided to go against woke or conspiracy theories, that's when Jaguar Wright came out, 2020, with all of these lies about the industry around that time. When they decided that woke society was the real problem, not the pandemic. They decided that conspiracy theories on TikTok and YouTube was more important than the pandemic. That's when Jaguar Wright came out with all of these headlines and bullshit ass stories, right? So now it's like it was only a matter of time before somebody decided that she needed to be stopped, right? We're in the age of information and they're trying to turn it into the age of disformation. Like, this is why she's out here. She's out here victimizing victims, so on and so forth, is because they told her this couldn't be done. And she's trying to prove to them that this could be done. Whereas though she can attack everybody and publicly, you know, get them publicly judged. You know, like you can get judged by the public before you even go to court and get found guilty or not guilty. The you know, the jury's already out when it comes to the public. Look at it, you know, before anybody looked at R. Kelly, he was already done with the public. That's why Jay-Z had stepped away from him. Remember, Jay-Z and R. Kelly was supposed to be coming out with the best of both worlds. They had put it off the first time, but then they were coming out with the best of both worlds, and they were supposed to be going on tour and all of that stuff. Now, R. Kelly said that Jay-Z got jealous of him because he didn't want to come out first, or he wanted to come out last, or something of that, you know, magnitude or whatever. So he was trying to say Jay-Z got jealous, and that's why the whole thing fell out. But really, he was already tarnished in the public's eye based off of those 32 videos that was found in his Chicago home. The only thing Jay-Z could do was step away or try to, you know, keep his image clean at that time, whatever the case may be. But if you're looking at that and you're looking at everything that's transpiring now, it was only a matter of time before someone spoke up against Jaguar, right? It was only a matter of time before somebody spoke up against Jaguar. And y'all trying to make it seem like because he spoke up against Jaguar, that makes her statements true. That Sean Carter done it to me. That is the most low. Remember, she's out here. Yeah, Sean Carter, he's worse than P. Diddy. Him and Beyonce did this, did that, da 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 da. Make all them statements now, Jaguar. Now that he said that he's on the offense, come with those statements now.
What number is it? 6 on the list? It's number 6. Number 6 on the list. Coming in at number 6, we have Jaguar Wright.
Talk that talk now, Jaguar. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Me and Sean, we've been talking about the good old days too.
That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Jackie, she's back.
Come on out.
You ever heard of a wonderkin? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. Ask unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence, nigga, shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think.
Oh. He said her name. He said her name. He said her name, y'all. Jay-Z just said her name. Don't believe me? Just watch.
That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And Chatty Patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Smoke them out. Smoke them out.
Listen to this. Smoke them out.
Hove is what they call him.
Smoke them out.
Has finally mentioned Jaguar Wright.
This was the plot all along, was to tear down the black billionaires. That was their whole goal all along when they started this. It was to tear down the black billionaires, do a little bit of musical chairs, and have themselves at the table. Remember, these are all the rejects, like Big Homie CC. All of these different characters was all the people who couldn't cut it, who couldn't make it in the industry. Big Homie CC was on Instagram coming out with albums, so on and so forth, trying to drop mixtapes, trying to be in videos, music videos. Jaguar Wright trying to drop albums, so on and so forth. Ronnie Bo trying to drop albums, trying to make music. These are all the rejects. all the ones who could not make it in the industry. That's who we looking at right here. All of the rejects, the people that couldn't make it. So they decided to attack the people that made it.
Style he posted, he said Quest introduced him to Jaguar, and I still ain't cut him off. Letting y'all know, man, as far as real life street stars, real life Joker. I've been, of course, interviewing Jaguar Wright since forever. She's been giving her truth about Jay-Z, about Diddy, about whatever. A lot of people say, she ain't, she was never truthful, or Jag liars, as they call her. I know right now she's probably making a video to this right now, but of course Jay-Z was at the Roots picnic, I believe, out in Philadelphia, I think. I know he has some shows coming up in July.
So what I want to do is this, because I don't want you to look, in all honesty, Jag, I know you got a lot that you want to say. So just think about, no.
Who's good with you?
In general. I know you don't want to say it publicly, but listen to what I'm saying. Remember what he said about 50, and he ain't did a freestyle in over a decade, quote unquote freestyle, and he mentioned he subbed subliminally all these other rappers, and he mentioned you by name.
Yeah,
you ain't got to give up that though. You're the only person. So, because I know some people are lined up, they want to talk to you on some professional interview type of shit. So just think about that.
Nobody wants to talk to you on no professional interview type shit.
That was it.
Nobody wants to talk to you on no professional interview type shit, Jaguar. Promise you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to do an interview with you.
Okay. You can go from boycotting to all of a sudden now you're on this nuts. That's
they
weird.
don't.
That's weird. Now you're happy that he's saying your name.
Right.
What? I thought you would be irate. Oh, that's the energy that you've given all this time. He went from R-wording you to all this other weird stuff. So he said.
People say a lot. You said a lot of things about yourself. That's about what I wear. Why are you worried about my body?
I'm glad he put this. I'm glad he put this part in there. It was funny.
A lot from male outside.
This part was funny.
Gave last week when I say, keep popping it when.
Why are you looking at me so tough? Why are you worried about my underwear? Why are you worried about what I wear? Why are you worried about my body?
I can't be worried about your underwear. First of all, you don't wear no panties.
I'm not interested.
You don't wear no panties, and you only wear a bra.
How do you know I don't wear panties?
Because you said it yourself.
How do you know I don't wear panties?
You said it yourself
so
that you don't wear panties.
You be listening? You be remembering this shit? You be remembering this shit. That's wild, G.
I guess you could say I got a good memory.
Shit, G.
That's not stalker shit. That's called listening.
No, my thing is why would you be remembering details? Why would you be remembering details about a woman?
You said it, not me. Listen, if somebody's gonna say that they don't wear no panties, and I hear that they don't.
Yeah, you don't know. Listen to me. People say a lot. You said a lot of things about yourself that I don't know. I don't remember. Want to know why? Because I really don't give a fuck about most that comes out of your mouth.
Why not?
Because you're a piece of shit, lying ass troll.
Damn, why I gotta be all that? I can say some shit about you. I can say some shit about you. What about that fentanyl?
You said plenty about me.
What about that fentanyl?
You said plenty about me earlier.
You said you was smoking fentanyl lace. You said you was smoking fentanyl lace weed.
Nope.
You said all of y'all smoked that weed that was laced with fentanyl. You said that.
I said
you said that. You said we all smoked it. You said everybody.
What we smoked together was the night and day products. The night
all right, what about the asses that you smoked? What about your son's asses? What about those? What about your son's asses? You smoked your son's asses.
This is not an interview. This is not an interview.
I know you just up here talking shit to me. That's all. If you talking shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit back.
I'm giving you what you. I'm giving what I'm getting.
You're not getting that. I'm just trying to get the truth out of you. That's
came
all.
Up here, from the second that I got up here, you came up. You was saucy from the second that I got up here. Don't act like you deserve respect you don't get.
All right, let's start all over then. Let's start all over. How you doing, Jaguar? What can I do for you today?
No, I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to go. Is what I gotta get.
All right, well, get the fuck up out of here then.
And I gotta edit all of this.
Number is it 6 on the list? It's number 6. Number 6 on the list.
Oh, I want y'all to hear this song that he put on here. I like this song at the end. I like this song. I like this song at the end. It's a good song right here. Listen to this.
Whoa, yeah. Jaguar Wright. Yeah. Ooh, Jaguar Wright. Yeah. They fussing and they fighting in the black T sector tonight. Throwing shade like confetti underneath the red YouTube lights. Black tea spilling and ain't nobody playing nice. When we get on site, you know it's on site. Who went live today? Who's going live tonight? Who house getting doxxed? Who channel getting striked? But when the camera's dim and the chat gets quiet, they unite on one thing. Somebody stop me when I'm lying. In the black tea sector, they got one thing right. They might beef all day, they might beef all night, they might disagree, drag, rant, and recite, but they all got one thing in common. We can't stand that damn Jaguar Wright. Who's fussing today? Who got beef this week? It's the black T sector, where the drama don't sleep. One channel dropping tea, another dropping proof. Somebody in the comments yelling, tell the truth. Mods in the chat trying to keep it all calm, but the sector loves to smoke like it's part of the job. One creator mad cause another went live. Another one swearing they ain't picking no side. But when Jackie pops up from out of sight, then we all got one thing in common at the end of the night. We can't stand bald-headed ass Jaguar Wright. In the black tea sector, they got one thing right. They might beef all day and always ready to fight. They disagree, drag, rant, and recite, but they all got one thing in common.
They can't Jaguar Wright. Who's safe for that?
It's the black
Who's sector?
where the drama don't sleep. A screenshots flying like confetti in the chat. Somebody yelling. Now you know they love that. 1 minute they enemies, next minute they cool. It's a merry-go-round. It's the sector's rule. We might strike your channel, we might dox your home. So grab some popcorn and don't forget your phone. We might fuss all day, we might fuss all night, but at the end of the day, we all got one thing in common.
We can't stand.
We can't stand.
Bald-headed Jaguar Wright. Yo, I thought the other song was tough, but this song is tough. We can't stand.
Bald-headed, pamper wearing, Bumpy Johnson, lion ass, 2 felony warrants. Did I say lion ass? Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright.
That is tough right there. That is tough right there. Hold on, we gotta play it back. I gotta play that song back. I like this song. I thought I liked the other one, but I like this song. The beat, the tempo.
Who house getting doxxed, 2 channel getting striked. But when the camera's dim and the chat gets quiet, they unite on one thing. Somebody stop me when I'm lying. In the black tea sector, they got one thing right. They might beef all day, they might beef all night, they might disagree, drag, rant, and recite, but they all got one thing in common. We can't stand that damn Jaguar Wright. Who's fussing today? Who got beef this week? It's the black T-sector, where the drama don't sleep. One channel dropping T, another dropping proof. Somebody in the comments yelling, tell the truth. Mods in the chat trying to keep it all calm, but the sector loves to smoke like it's part of the job. One creator mad cause another went live, another one swearing they ain't picking no side. But when Jackie pops up from out of sight, then we all got one thing in common at the end of the night. We can't stand bald-headed ass Jaguar Wright in the black T-sector. They got one thing right. They might be all day and always ready to fight. They disagree, drag, rant, and recite, but they all got one thing in common. We can't stand that damn Jaguar Wright. Who's fussing today? Who got beef this week? It's the black T-sector, where the drama don't sleep. A screenshots flying like confetti in the chat. Somebody yelling, now you know they love that. 1 minute they enemies, next minute they cool. It's a merry-go-round. It's the sector's rule. We might strike your channel, we might dox your home. So grab some popcorn and don't forget your phone. We might fuss all day, we might fuss all night, but at the end of the day, we all got one thing in common.
We can't stand.
We can't stand that Jaguar Wright. We might fight all day, but unite on sight. And I think everyone agrees when we say
We can't stand.
Bald-headed, pamper-wearing, Bumpy Johnson, lion ass, 2 felony warrants. Did I say lion ass? Jaguar Wright.
See, that's why we need that interview, Jay. Jay, that's why we need that interview, Jay-Z. We need that interview because we all got one thing in common. We can't stand Jaguar Wright. We need that interview, Jay. Listen, come over here, give the interview to me. It's going to piss everybody in the black T sector off if I get an interview with Jay-Z, you know? So just come over here, Jay. Do a free interview. I'm going to tell everybody that I paid $20,000 for it. And let me get 60 minutes of your time, VI, Skype, Zoom, or whatever of your choosing. And let's get rid of this mother sucker once and for all, Jay. He already think all of us is working with Rock Nation anyway. So you might as well just pop up in the black T sector one time for us, Jay. Just one time. Just one time for us. It'll fuck her whole mind up to see you with anybody from the black T sector. She's gonna automatically lose her mind and say, see, I told you they all was getting paid by Jay-Z. See, I told you, right? And apparently we now have 99 problems, but a witch is not one. All right. She done tied your ass to Aaron Bromovich, you know, try to say Desiree Perez. Like, come on, Jay. We need this interview, Jay. This shit is going all the way back to Song Cry. Come on. Come on, Jay. You at the Roots picnic and she's still a thorn in your side. Imagine how we feel, Jay. Huh? Can we get an interview? Look, sign Trevor Green to Rock Nation. Fuck they mind up. Sign Trevor Green to Rock Nation. Come out with a Rock Nation Presents cartoons, you know, by Trevor Green, and sponsor that shit and put that shit on Amazon, Hulu, Netflix, and ever stuff. And that's how you get her, Jay. Just come support the shit out of one of us. It don't even gotta be me. It don't even gotta be me. But I promise you, if you just give one of us an interview or something, Just give one of us an interview or something, Jay. That's it. It'll fuck her whole mind up. Her and Wolf Coochie be over there crying. Grace, Wolf Coochie, all of them. She only got like 3 friends left. I don't even know if they just associates, Jay. She ain't even got no friends. She just got associates. We all got the same thing in common. Huh? Come on, Jay-Z. You can do this. I know you got one pro bono or whatever it's called. Just do this for free. Just give me the interview for free. We all got the same common goal, which is we can't stand Jaguar Wright with the lies, with the bull crap, with the made up stories. We want her back in the damn insane asylum. She's running wild. She done got loose from Gotham Sane Asylum. You know what I'm saying? She got Wolf Coochie over there, her last sole supporter. She's sucking him dry. His energy done got froze up inside of him and sticking out the side of his neck. Wolf Coochie, if you listening, I see you never set up that boxing match. You never had nobody contact me about the boxing match. You tried to deflect and try to make it seem like I was chasing clout by saying that you was going to have somebody from the big blue comfy couch contact me, thinking that that was going to be acceptable. I don't want that. I want a boxing match set up, and there's enough people on here that does that. You got Empress, you got some other people on here that set up boxing events. So Wolf Coochie, set up the boxing match. Loser has to stay off of YouTube. That's what I want. I want the loser to get off of YouTube. So Wolf Coochie, set up the boxing match. Let's do this, right? So, you know, and as you can see, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to box as soon as tomorrow. Today. I'm ready to box today, tomorrow. I know you're going to be like, oh, you got to take some time to get ready and get in shape and all of that stuff because you got that shit hanging out your neck. So the doctor probably won't even pass you to even compete in a physical sport because that thick ass thing that's on your neck, you know? So just set it up, man. You said that you could fight. You said that you was whatever. Just set up these boxing matches. I promise you, we're gonna get way more money. Get in touch with Aiden Ross. Get in touch with whoever you need to get in touch with. Kick Brand. It doesn't matter. Y'all can get in touch with Krishan Rock. Just set up this boxing match, Wolf Coochie, so we can see once and for all who's the man and who's the mouse. That's all you gotta do. Set up the boxing match. You blocking me from Jaguar's channel. Oh, I blocked him. That's all you want to do is be an internet warrior, right? That's all you want to do is be an internet warrior, some fake Tony the Gangster, tough guy, right? Set up the boxing match. I know you seen that I'm not funny body built. I know you seen I'm built for it. So set it up. All that talk that y'all be doing on the internet, man, that shit is, look, Denot, Wolf Coochie, anybody, any male in the black tea sector that feel bold enough to pop shit, right? But not tough enough to go to the physical altercation, y'all always scream, oh, let's handle this like men. You ain't no man. You ain't no man for this and you ain't no man for that. Let's prove once and for all who's men, who's mice, who's putting their money where their mouth is, who's willing to stand up and fight. Let's set up a black tea sector boxing event. And let's just get there. So look, on a side note. So I'm gonna try to get the pool and stuff cleaned out, right? And maybe a month or something, we'll throw a party. Y'all all welcome to my house. We all gonna throw a party. Nice little backyard party. Once we get the backyard straight, we gotta put in an irrigation system. Then we just gonna throw a party. I ain't gonna tell y'all about it, but I'll go live during the party. You know what I'm saying? We could set up backyard fighting. I don't care. I just want y'all off of YouTube with y'all lies and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all off of YouTube with y'all lies and bullshit. Y'all don't have no integrity. Y'all do all of that woofing online, but scared to actually get into any altercations. Y'all think by taking people's pages and so on and so forth that makes y'all look tough. It don't. It don't. Y'all are scared to respond now. Now y'all scared to respond. Now y'all ducking. Ever since I mentioned that boxing match to Wolf Coochie, he's been trying to duck and hide. I mentioned that boxing match, and all he does is block me when I go over there now. Old scary ass. You know what I'm saying? Old scary ass. Sitting over there playing tough for Jaguar. I only see, I don't even want to talk to you. You're not even a man. All of that weird stuff. Well, come on. Prove to me that I'm not a man, Wolf Coochie. But in the meantime, in between time, we need to work on getting this interview with Jay-Z. I wonder who we got to reach out to get an interview with Jay-Z. Yeah, as soon as you pour that milk on it, they turn straight to cornflakes. They be running around like, I'm great. And then as soon as you pour the milk on it, that shit, cornflakes.
Yeah. Ooh, Jaguar Wright. Yeah. They fussing and they fighting in the black T sector tonight. Throwing shade like confetti underneath the red YouTube lights. Black tea spilling and ain't nobody playing nice. When we get on site, you know it's on site. Who went live today? Who's going live tonight? Who else
getting docs? Who getting strike?
But when the camera's dim and the chat gets quiet, they unite on one thing. Somebody stop me when I'm lying. Ha! In the black tea sector, they got one thing right. They might beef all day, they might beef all night, they might disagree, drag, rant, and recite, but they all got one thing in common. We can't stand that damn Jaguar Wright. Who's fussing today? Who got beef this week? It's the black T sector, where the drama don't sleep. One channel dropping tea, another dropping proof. Somebody in the comments yelling, tell the truth. Mods in the chat trying to keep it all calm, but the sector loves to smoke like it's part of the job. One creator mad cause another went live. Another one swearing they ain't picking no side. But when Jackie pops up from out of sight, then we all got one thing in common at the end of the night. We can't stand bald-headed ass Jaguar Wright. In the black T sector, they got one thing right. They might beef all day and always ready to fight. They disagree, drag, rant, and recite, but they all got one thing in common. We can't stand that damn Jaguar Wright. Who's fussing today? Who got beef this week? It's the black T sector, where the drama don't sleep. A screenshots flying like confetti in the chat. Somebody yelling, now you know they love that. 1 minute they enemies, next minute they cool. It's a merry-go-round. It's the sector's rule. We might strike your channel, we might dox your home. So grab some popcorn and don't forget your phone. We might fuss all day,
We might fuss all night, but at the end of the day,
we all got one thing in common.
we can't stand.
We can't stand that damn Jaguar Wright. We might fight all day, but unite And I think everyone agrees when we say we can't stand that. Ball-headed, pamper-wearing, Bumpy Johnson, lying ass, 2 felony warrants. Did I say lying ass? Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright.
Hey, listen, that one is just as good as the other one. That other one's good.
The biggest lie, Jackie. Told in history.
You would think we would have made a Jaguar card already. You notice we didn't make a Jaguar card. You would think Jaguar was the first card that we made.
When she dropped that line that shook the whole room.
Jack froze up like boom, 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 boom. The receipts rolled in. Cummins won insane. Everybody knew Jackie was playing games.
But when the truth hit back and the heat got near, she
said
said
it wasn't me. Blame the AI there.
She screamed out loud for the world to see.
That's what Sean Carter done to me.
She lied to me. She lied to you. But the
We
lies
gotta
stopped
stop
here.
here.
And
We got the proof.
She tried to twist the story.
Remix the scene.
Said the box framed her
On the live screen.
Oh,
But the crowd wasn't on enough fantasy. She said Jack Freeze took accountability.
no glitch, no code, no digital ghost.
Just Jack to talk a while, doing the most.
Jaguar stepped out talking like she held the world in her hands. Dropped the story in the fire, hoping everybody take a stand.
The echoes don't sleep.
When the truth
Start
pushing
pushing through.
and the moment pressure found her, she
She wasn't looking for a different truth.
Said
The take wasn't her voice.
Said
The eyes got crossed somehow. Blame the truth for the algorithm.
When the heat came down, she cried, that's what Sean Carter done to me. Till the truth pulled up, hey, and she changed her key. She had everyone lost, hey, in that live stream scream. When she said it wasn't Jay-Z, hey, but it was Trevor Green. But the real question is,
Who the hell is Trevor Green? You want to find a top speak and it sounds like it would ever speak. She said,
that's what Sean Carter done to me.
you heard what we heard.
Saw what we seen. You
They're running the line. That wasn't AI. And that damn sure wasn't Trevor. Look at Larry, whatever. Big.
Is when she said,
That's what Sean Carter.
done to me.
I need to see that. Oh no. We're not playing that. I need to see that on the big screen. I need to see that like playing somewhere great. You know what I mean?
A lot of shit we do gonna have consequences, but we gotta be ready for them. Emergency. I just got out of surgery. I'm having problems with my heart and it won't work. I did some shit in my past and it's cursing me. I'ma stay right here up on this project, gonna take breath from me. I'm sipping this hand and eat this pain, but it ain't helping.
My little nigga going against the grain and that's just scares of me.
I pray to God, let God have mercy.
I'm living a crazy life.
I just shot at a nigga for talking some shit on the gang. He paid the price. I was young in the rush for the money. My hunger for paper saved my life. And I should get saved tonight.
If you wanna lick shit, we can get rich, we can get paid tonight.
Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money,
but don't wanna go down.
You gonna do anything to get it, but when you gonna go out there? Shit, gotta think about it.
187.
Murder by
You killed a nigga. You gon' go to heaven.
Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk. Hey,
Fight my demons.
Fight my demons. So many demons. Me against these demons. Against these demons.
Fight my demons.
Fight my demons.
Fighting my.
It's me against these demons.
Me against these demons. I'm fighting these demons up in the coast. You're hitting the screen. The money be green. I'm looking so clean. Remember they laughed at me, they told. Gave the ball and nigga they told. No cold.
My nigga follow me like the pole. I stand on my word and stand by the consequence. They say I'm heartless, thanks for the compliment. I sing it dead, homie, yelling company. VMG gang, and bitch feel incompetent. Don't wanna hear that shit, I gotta kill that shit.
Legally militant.
I can get ignorant, we not considerate. Niggas do silly shit, we get to drilling shit. Guilty and innocent.
Don't give a fuck about bystander.
I can pull up in the
Hot ladder.
Don't take no slander.
Don't take no slander.
Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit.
Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down.
You gonna do anything to get it, but when you gonna go out there? Shit, gotta think about it.
187.
Murder by
You killed a nigga, you don't know if you gon' go to heaven.
Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk. Hey,
Fight my demons.
Fight my demons.
So many demons. Me against these demons.
Against these demons. Fight my demons. Fight my demons.
Mine.
It's me against these demons. Me against these demons. Living life encased in the idea that my evil thoughts go unpunished. As I sort through the rubbish, my days of thugging get slow and ruggish. Idolizing puppets who control the public like a controlled substance.
Fight my demons.
Bullets in abundance, anticipating what I know is coming.
These demons.
All of a sudden, my past is blurring, my future is sudden. Dark and muddy, hoping for sunny, I'm still running.
Find peace. Find peace. Yeah, the song that started it all, right? That's a flashback for you right there. That's the song that started it all, brought us over here. Well, the song didn't bring us over here, but that song has been echoing. Listen, we flipped the black tea sector on its head. We flipped it. We flipped the black tea sector on its head. We did that. You know what I mean? That's why we should listen. When the black tea sector was fading, we came in and livened it up. We turned it around. What do you mean you can't believe I thought you was a troll? At one point, I thought everybody was trolls. At one point, everybody was trolls. You remember that? Oh, this looks crazy. The colors look crazy. 48 overall. It's funny. She's gonna be pissed if she sees this. Look at this. She's got a 48 overall. She's got a 48 overall. Terrible. Terrible. You know the criminums is freaking out. The criminums is freaking out. Look, she's got 95 influence, right? 0 insight. Her reach is 92. Her disruption is 98. Fearlessness 95. But she's got a 48 overall. And that's because she lacks research. She lacks interview skills. She lacks consistency. Investigator force, she has 1. She don't do none of her own investigations. She tries to make it seem like she breaks stuff down. Y'all know she don't break nothing down. This lady is, you know, just a fictional character. All right, so this is the game plan for tomorrow. We're going to try to keep the 10 o'clock schedule, right? The 10:10 marker for the live over here. I'm going to try to get my TikTok live out the way early. Earlier today, we went live on TikTok from like 9 o'clock to like 3 o'clock. So that's why I didn't go live this morning, but we're going to try to keep the morning schedule. The morning seems to be open. These people, they try to make it seem like they can do like the morning shift. They can't do the morning shift. We can do the morning shift and we can do the night shift. I just need to know what's a good time for everybody. We got to start going live 2 times a day, and we got to start posting more shorts. And I need y'all to go like the videos or replay the videos or put the videos on watch, right? So I can start getting that commercial, fees for this stuff. All right. Look, we monetized. I knew once we got monetized, the support was going to stop. We ain't got no type of damn influx. What brand? We ain't got no type of people don't want to become members no more over here. Like, we got to get it back. All right, we got to snap back. We got to snap back. Let me check something, make sure this stuff is on. Yeah, this is not on. I'm from Canada, but I learned how to bop today. Stop saying it, taking it out the way. I got all of this. Oh no. Yeah, we need this is it's supposed to turn into some monies. See, all of this stuff is supposed to turn into monies. We need y'all to go watch videos. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring the Discord back. Start chilling in the Discord more. Why y'all don't want to come hang out with me? Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start doing a workout in the Discord. That's the lowest that it can be over here now, I think, ain't it? Let me check. Let me check. It ain't high. Let me see if I can change it. You're tripping. Where is it at? How do I change this shit? You lucky I don't know. Hold on. How do I change it? Levels. 799 is high. 799 is as low as I can get. Look. 799. This is as low as I can get it. It's the lowest one. I can't change it. I can't click on it. Look. So that's the lowest. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? This is the lowest I can get. Oh, thank you. This is, I appreciate, welcome new member. But look, this is the lowest I can get it. Let me see. Add a level. Oh, if I make a new class, I can get it lower. Okay, let's make a 399 class. Is 399 reasonable for people? 399? 399, that's reasonable, right? 399, okay. Loyalty badge, customize, add emojis. I gotta add these emojis up. All right, so this is what's the name of this? All right, so now it's a 399 class in there. Is that better? 399, 799, 1499. Is that better? Oh shit, they won't let me do it. There seems to be an issue. What's the issue? Oh, I need to select a perk. All right, let's see if it goes through. Now you got a 399 class. or $3.99. What you call? But I still got to go in and put like a bunch of logos and badges and stuff like that. I really got to tweak that stuff and make it so people want to click on it. If I basically I got to go in there and put like emoji stickers and stuff like that, make my own emojis, all of that stuff. I got to get some new memberships or new maybe get like 10 more mods, something like that. We slowly working on it. We don't want to rush into it like last time and then all of a sudden they want to take it away from us. So we just got to slowly push towards it. We are monetized, so that's a great thing. We just got to slowly build it. We got to build it up, you know? Got to build it up like the 5 heartbeats, you know? You got to have love in your heart tonight. You know, you got to build it up. Jaguar done went all the way to rock bottom in the black tea sector. She is at the bottom of the black tea sector. Remember, everybody thought it was the Jaguar Wright sector. It's the Jaguar Wright sector. We came over here, dumped it on his head, and then it became the black tea sector. That's how I knew. That's how I knew, because before we came over here, everybody was calling it the Jaguar Wright sector. And then when we came over here and dumped it on his head, they couldn't say like, oh, there's a, you know, if this king of the hill, we supposed to be the new king of the hill. We took the sector, you know, we took the sector person down. Like we did that. We did that over here, Atlas family. We took the sector person down. Everybody that got in our way, Murph, Wolf Coochie, everybody that she was trying to throw in the way for us to get to her, we was chopping their ass down. We was telling them, if we got to go through all of y'all to get to Jaguar Wright, that's where we gonna go. But that's what we gonna do. We gonna go through all of y'all. And y'all see, we went through everybody and chopped Jaguar ass down. Every interview she did with us, we crushed her. Every time we went on Maggie's page, we crushed all of them. Murph, Mike, Wolf Coochie, Quiet Storm, who else? Grace. We crushed all of them. We crushed all of them. We had them sitting on whose page was that when we did our little field trip? She should never be on stage. Jaguar should never be on stage. Do you hear me? Never put this woman on stage again. Do you hear me? Yeah, the robot's still mad at us. She tried to mention us the other day. She's still mad at us. Talking about some you squatting, da 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 da. She's still mad at us. Whole year later, she's still coming up with lies. Because they ain't want y'all to like me. That's what it was. They ain't want y'all to like me over here in the black tea sector. They was like, damn, he's not a bad looking person, so on and so forth. You know, people are going to start taking a liking to him. And that's what they were really afraid of. They were afraid of people taking a liking to me and wanting to support me. And then, you know, wanting to hang out. You know what I mean? Wanting to, like, we were supposed to put a whole retreat together, a whole gathering together. We were supposed to be the first ones to do that. And then what happened? They stopped us from doing it, and then they try to do it. AT2s, bus. You know what I mean? They stopped us, and then they started stealing everything that was us. We not even supposed to be over here right now because they all supposed to be stealing bits and pieces of our characteristic traits. You know what I mean? Look at her. She got a SpongeBob square bottom. She has a SpongeBob square bottom. She got a SpongeBob square bottom. You know that's the same bra. The same bra you see right there, that's her lucky bra. That is the same bra you see to this day. You know that's the black bra. You know damn well that's the black bra. She's been wearing that shit for 15 plus years. It's the same black bra. Telling you, look. The same black bra, same black strap. She been wearing that motherfucker forever. That motherfucker black bra been together. Her and that black bra been together longer than the Temptations and Eddie Ruffin. You hear me? Or no? David Ruffin. I said Eddie Ruffin, his brother. Her and that black bra been together longer than David and the Temptations. You hear me? Motherfucker been longer since Otis and the Siberian. She had that black bra. Before they even changed their name to the Temptations, she had that black bra. You know, that black bra been a part of her. That shit is probably glued to her. That black bra gonna come with PTSD when it get off of her. Black bra ain't gonna be able to speak. This was her trying to take over the stage. This is why she fails everywhere. Because even when she's supposed to be doing a performance with somebody, she's trying to take over the whole show. That's why she fails. Everything that she do, she fails. She fails at everything that she does. Everything. Huh? Can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. I know I see it coming down your eyes. And then look, this is who we really gotta get. This is who we really gotta break down. This person. This person been making moves in the black tea sector for a minute now. All of these little minions and monsters, they come from this person. I guarantee it. Or whoever this person is working with. All of these people are images of her. And what happened to the other one, the light-skinned chick? What was her name? Not Tasha K. Tisha? Y'all know who I'm talking about? She used to get on here with some stuff too, but I started noticing some stuff about her. Yeah, Tissa Tells, her. What happened to her? Does she still do stuff? I think I just stopped following her, maybe. I think I just stopped following her. Yeah, see? I just stopped following her. I remember one time I was just cleaning out everything because of the negative. I was just cleaning out everything. But this is a you like
is
hold on,
actually
let me mute it. Okay. You see that makeup? You see how her makeup is? Right? You see how her eyes is? She is on something. Do you hear me? Oh shit, my computer crashed. My computer crashed. Can y'all hear me? Oh no, it didn't. She is like, come on, look at her lip. Look at her lipstick. Look at her lipstick. She's doing that one thing, you know, where you don't have no lips and they try to tell you to put it like above it and around it. She's doing that one thing to try to make it look like she got more lip than what she has. Like you see how she put it, like her lips are actually skinny, but she put it up under her lip. She put the lipstick around her lips. You know what I mean? To make it look like she got more lip than actually what's there. Her lips are not this full. This is the like this look like clown, like you know what I'm saying, like how they do with the yeah, she be lit. She be lit. Do you hear me? I don't know what it is. Adderalls, whatever it is, she be lit. Look, glitching. That's her. That's her. That's on her side that is doing all of this. This is on her side that is doing all of this. That's why I stopped following her. She made me think my internet was messing up. This is her account that's doing all of this glitching and shit. I got that. I started checking my internet when I was watching her. I'm like, damn, my internet that messed up. Ain't no way. She's doing the most. All that money they making. Why is these people making so much money, but they got the worst internet, still just using a cell phone, so on and so forth, ain't up their craft, ain't buying no new material. These people supposed to have Starlink already. You know what I mean? They supposed to have that Starlink already. They supposed to be already perfecting their craft, all of that good stuff. Probably her ADHD medication. She dates a pro athlete. She does? Who? Well, listen, they all choked up. You hear me? Let's not even lie about that. They is toked up. Do you hear me? She is a fiend. She is a fiend.
It's in the top 10 and we love to see it. What do I talk about? Remember that guy that was suing Diddy?
Her lips. She don't have no lips, y'all. She don't have no lips.
I'll try to link it down below.
She's adding extra lipstick to make herself to make her lips look fuller.
Right? Jonathan Hayes actually came up with a lawsuit that many found very, very disturbing. Some people even found it unbelievable. And I remember saying, if it did happen, this looks like criminal charges. Well, guess what?
Look at that. Look at her lace front.
Be doing the same thing. You guys, let's get
Look at her lace front. Wait till she put her head down.
Not only
I want to zoom in up there. Look at this. Look at this. She couldn't even comb her baby hairs down right. Come on. Y'all know this is a tired ass lace. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. That is a tired ass wig. Come on. Y'all say she dating an NBA player? It's a headband wig? No way. That shit came with that headband, did it? No. Did it come with
maybe
that
moving
headband?
forward
I think
between
it
this man
did.
and what did he did, and now that we know the
Oh,
crack activities, the
shit.
crackish. I don't know if Diddy's ever
It
done crack, but the
is.
crackhead like activities that Diddy like.
All right. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave her alone. All right. On the strength of you. On the strength of you. On the strength of you. On the strength of you, Maria, we're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. Oh, see, I like this person's what you call. Now y'all know Ralph should have been a red carpet associate or something. Thank you. Thank you. They don't be trying to give me credit in this sector enough, man. They don't be trying to give me credit. They don't even want to try to give me recognition. Some of these cowards be scared to even give me recognition in this sector. I know they don't want no problems with me, but they scared to give me recognition. Yeah, I got damn. I got all of them. I got OCD, ADD, ADHD. I got the da-da-da-das. That's what I got. I got the da-da-da-das. Da-da-da-da. Damn. I got all of that. That's what I come with. I come with all of that. Only sleep 4 hours a day. Got to burn all of this energy just to get that 4 hours.
I said what I said, better clock it, clock it. Headstone heavy on the topic, clock it. No edit, no debit, deposit, clock it. 10 toes down, 10-fold, no swap, clock it. I said what I said, better clock it. Barcode stamped on the docket, clock it. Raw tone set in the socket, clock it. When I lock in, whole room gon' clock it. Stand on the statement, planted and blatant. Granite and stainless, panic contagious, demanding the payment, handed to greatness. Candid and dangerous, brand is outrageous. Clock face cadence, secondhand tension, pressure compressing the lessons. I'm flexing, weaponized rhetoric, definite presence. Stepping on skeptics, I set the direction, say less. I press lines, measured the mint, descended and cemented sentence, relentless. Entered the session, bended and blended, mended the metric, rendered it endless. No backspin tactics, no cap and captions. Fact check traction, exact with action. Stack that passion, black belt rapping, snap track cracking. This impact lasting. I said what I said, better clock it, clock it. Headstone heavy on the topic, clock it. No edit, no debit, deposit, clock it. 10 toes down, 10-fold, no swap it, clock it. I said what I said, better clock it. Barcode stamped on the
I'm gonna figure out how to do that Camden bop. I'm gonna figure out how to do that Camden bop, and then I'm gonna do the Camden bop to this song.
When I lock in, whole room gon' clock it. Prime time and climb by climbing.
I gotta figure out how to do the Camden bop. I'm from Camden, but I learned how to bop today. That thing we took the way out the way. And then I'm gonna learn how to do that Camden bop. I think I got it, but I don't want to show nobody it yet. I have it now. I'm from Camden, but I learned how to bop today.
Gold in the scroll, that's capture rate. Gold in the mold, I master blaze. One take wonder, no retake hunger. Flow freight train with the.
Yo, listen, we. Yeah, I know how to dance. I know how to dance a little bit, enough to get me through some shit. I ain't the best, but I know how to dance, Did all of that dancing stuff before. Let me see. I might have some stuff on my Instagram with my sons back in the day. We used to do it. When we used to dance, when I had my sons with me at my dad's house, might have something on there. Gotta go back. I'm from Canada, but I learned about today. Let me see. Gotta go way back. No, you won't. All right, we gotta go all the way back through the bullshit. Gotta go back a couple of years. Go back through the bullshit. Instagram. Find some family stuff. Let me see. See, I've been around a minute. It's me and my son right here. When I had my glasses. All right, we gotta go back. Nah, we gotta go back. Gotta go back. Nah. Nope. Let me see. See, that's sincere. That was back in the day. That was when I was teaching my both my sons how to dance. That's Nasir. That's my youngest son. He just do extra stuff. That's my daughter, Serenity. You got the little mean look on her face. Trying to look all evil. Because she didn't like I was taking a picture of her. This was when they was younger. You know, when kids was cute. This is when they couldn't do nothing wrong right here. My little sweet pea. Then both my boys. They grown now. This is when they was kids. They grown now, though. That was when they was kids right there. They grown. All of them. My daughter's like 25. Married now. I think she married her girlfriend. I'm not sure. I think she did get married to her girlfriend. Pretty sure she got married to her girlfriend. If I go to earlier pictures, Oh, it's because I wasn't added to the thing. Yeah, this is my kids right here. This is my daughter. I was just putting pictures of my kids up. I was talking though, but I didn't have I don't know why my what you call wasn't up there. Yeah, that's my daughter Serenity. She married now. She married her girlfriend. She like 25. She married her girlfriend. So she married. That's both my sons right there. They're now 18, 19, 18 and 19. These are old pictures. I had to stop taking pictures after, getting on social media. I had to stop taking pictures. They both graduated the same year. They went through school together, so I was proud of that. Yeah, Atlas family. They got it all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And they in the church, so you can't say I didn't raise my kids properly, right? They were in the church performing everything with the church. My daughter was deep in the church. My son was deep in the church, performing in the church, everything. In the church. Both my sons was in the plays in the church. They played the shepherds. Nasir don't never smile, so you ain't never gonna catch him smiling. Oh, he cut his hair too. Dang. Nasir recently cut his hair. Let me see if I can find it. I was mad as hell. He cut all his locks off. I didn't think he would do it because he, waited so long to he waited so long and then he cut his damn locks off. Now he just look crazy. Now he just look crazy. Look. Cut all his locks off. Cut all his locks off. Cut his damn locks off. Look. Cut all his hair off. Damn. He had a bunch of it too. He cut it all off. I'm from Canada, but I learned about the day. Where's the other one at? Yup, that's me, man. I every step of the way. Every step of the way I had to be there for them. Every step of the way. Yeah, that's because I ain't gonna say it, but West Virginia done took a toll on him, man. Whatever he got going on with his friends is beating his damn health down. He's getting skinnier and skinnier. But he'll snap out of it eventually. I gotta go pick him up and grab him and snatch him up, put him up under the wing. I knew it was a reason why he was trying to get back there. But his mom's not gonna say it. I see it. I see it. It's something. Why his health is, why he's looking the way he's looking. If I show you like his 15, when he was 13, he was big as hell, like weighed 180 plus pounds at 13. That was when he was getting in trouble. But then he said like people started calling him fat. So he started walking a lot. But according to the updates I've been getting, it's a little bit more than that. I'm just trying to think on how I'm going to approach it. Because he is grown. You know what I mean? He is grown. So, and I did my job already. They made it to high school. They graduated high school. You know what I mean? They graduated high school. The rest of the stuff they got to work on.
Get back.
A lot to work on, you know?
Get back to yourself.
Baby, all right. Y'all have a great night. Look, love is love. Namaste, Ashe. Salutations. See y'all first thing in the morning. Maybe 8 or 9. Y'all be great. Remember, one's image of oneself should be greater than reality.
Every thought sensor. They don't like it when we speak. When we beat. They're living under pressure. It's not a life for the weak or the weak or the meek. Gotta rise that temperature. It's real cold in these streets. Bring the heat.
I just gotta go pick him up.
Spiritual venture.
Get him away from there for a little bit.
Who you meet.
That's all.
You know you do right, so they tell you
It would have.
put up a fight. They don't like
If that bullshit didn't happen in Michigan, then he'll still be with me right now. But after that bullshit, I had to drop him off until, So we back in the North Carolinas now, so we good to go. We go pick him up again now that we.
They don't wish you well.
I'm back,
They don't wish you well. Throw it in your face like a show and tell. Swimming in the world of snakes. Open gate to hell as they yell. Get back to yourself. Get back to yourself. Talk that talk. Walk that walk. Represent for the flock. Time weighing like a boat of tick-tock. No promise, no hope, no joy from the clock. Just annoyance when they circle and they watch on top. Ooh, that can never be I. Set the mindset of a guy who believes in the lie. Got no feelings, can't cry. Hand over your money as you watch them feast with the beast. And out there you reap a reward. Stay poor, stay low, stay quiet, stay normal. Now's not the time to give in or give up. Can't blame their way when you find yourself stuck. Don't be surprised when they show you fake love, and that's a message from the God above. The real ruler, millimeter, taking shots, aiming for your bluff. You don't like it, oh well, tough. Suck it up, get back to yourself. Why you trying to please these thieves? They don't wish you well. They don't wish you well. Then throw it in your face like a show and tell. Swimming in the world of snakes. Open gate to hell as they yell. Get back to yourself. Get back to yourself.
That was good. I like this one.
I like that you do
Atwood. Now we might have to do Snoopy.
The grass ain't greener when it comes to your lawn. Shit ain't brighter when it comes to your dawn. They wanna make it rain, leave no rainbow for your pain. They wanna pick your brain just to call you insane. All aboard the ego train, they can't move, stuck in chains, detained, trapped in a game. Cameras, they stalk you, you know you can't hide. Stick to yourself if you can't choose a side. Get you some sense and let go of your pride. Say goodbye to the old life, cause it died. Get back to yourself. Why Why you tryna please these thieves? They don't wish you well. They don't wish you well. Then throw it in your face like it's show and tell. Swimming in the world of snakes. Open gate to hell as they yell. Get back to yourself. Get back to yourself.